Hello everyone, my name is Elena and this is Look Up channel. Short update on the Russia-Ukrainian war in the next 5 minutes. Some new details on luxury Putin's Moscow residence almost attacked by the drones the day before, and a new round of the armed attack on Russian territory today. 2 days ago, several dozens of unknown drones flew to Moscow and blew up in the suburbs of the capital of Russia. Some drones hit almost near the residence of Putin. The president of the Russian Federation Putin lives and works in the Novo-Ogaryovo estate. He even secured it for himself for the rest of his life. Literally everything was arranged in this place: a swimming pool, a bathhouse and a gym, and in 2015 a secret railway branch was even brought to the residence. During the attack on Moscow, the drones could aim at this very important place for the dictator, because almost all of the members of Putin's family gathered around the official residence. The lands around Novo-Ogaryovo were bought through foreign offshore companies and then were given to the daughters, Maria and Katerina. For the purpose of the conspiracy, nothing was registered on the daughters. For example, the territories of the young daughter Katerina were given to her husband Kirill Shamalov after the wedding. Her mother, Putin's ex-wife Lyudmila, and her new husband, Artur Ocheretny, settled next to the younger daughter. Nothing was registered on them either. They used the same Shamalov again. The territory of the Tsar's village is not limited to plots belonging to the Putin family, each of which is worth at least 1 billion rubles. These are large estates. The main thing to know about them is that no matter who they are registered to, the lands belong to the President of Russia personally. And as we can see, the area where Putin and his family live looks way too luxurious compared to other places in Russia. Meanwhile, the so-called civil war in Russia is gaining momentum. In Shebekino, Belgorod region of the Russian Federation, today administrative buildings are on fire. The Russians are burning documents in the bins and hastily trying to leave the city. Kilometer-long queues form at gas stations. Rebels from the Russian Volunteer Corps announced the shelling of the building of the Ministry of Internal Affairs in Shebekino, in which dozens of security forces were. Russian telegram channels reported on battles with supposedly Ukrainian saboteurs who attacked the Shebekino automobile checkpoint with tanks. As of morning, an active attack near the border was allegedly repulsed and single shots were heard near the checkpoint. However, Legion Freedom of Russia shared footage of the destruction of the Grad artillery missile system belonging to the Russian army. Kremlin officials are commenting that new attack on Russian Belgorod will not influence the aim of what they call special operation, and everything is going according to the plan. The problem is that plan was bad. In Kyiv, on Thursday, June 1, all events scheduled for today for the Day of Children's Protection were cancelled. The mayor of the capital, Vitaly Klitschko, announced. This decision was made because of Russia's attack last night on the Ukrainian capital, as a result of which 3 people died, including 1 child. On the night of June 1, the Russians attacked Kyiv with Iskander-type missiles. Air defense forces shot down 10 out of 10 missiles fired. But residential buildings, civil cars and a medical facility were damaged by the fragments of missiles, which caused the casualties. The National Police of Ukraine spoke about the victims of the Russian attack. Tonight, Russia killed an 11-year-old girl, her 34-year-old mother and a 33-year-old woman. Another 12 people were injured. These are the main pieces of news for today, and I really ask you to support our channel, so more people from abroad can stay updated on the situation in Ukraine. Thank you and see you tomorrow.